What's up, everybody? I am doing a video, right? Product review time. This is not a paid partnership. I paid full price because I wanted this kit because it looked like it's going to work for my application. And this kit is the Modern Driveline hydraulic clutch master cylinder kit for your 1965 Mustang. Okay. And before you click away, this will apply to any engine combo, any transmission combo that this could probably serve. You really need to think of this not as a Coyote swap part, just more so than just a way to have a hydraulic, because like a hydraulic clutch master cylinder for your classic car. The reason why it is definitely good to maintain that specificity, right? I guess it's specific to the 65 Mustang is because it kind of fits pretty much this car. If you have a Cougar, yeah, it'll probably fit for this as well. But I've driven my car for over 500 miles with it on there, and I will tell you right out the bat, it's pretty good. Okay, can't say it's perfect, but it's pretty good. It is a good, solid solution for if you want a hydraulic master cylinder on your car. Now, let's kind of go over some things because there's some options you should know about. Now, depending on your specific application, your throwout bearing situation, there's, from what I've understand, there's two options Modern Driveline will offer you. There's a basically it's the difference of master cylinder. So I actually bought one kit and then went to Willwood and bought the second master cylinder just so that I had the option. I'm a psychopath like that. Anyways, so when you buy the kit, you'll get like this one. This is the 0.7 inch bore-sized master cylinder. Okay. The other option is a 3/4 inch, which is what's inside the car. Now, if you have a throwout bearing, like for a Coyote car, and it's the OEM style, then the 3/4 inch might be a little too much volume of fluid. However, I kind of like it because it's a very quick, very sensitive engagement and disengagement. So if you like to slip the clutch and get a good solid launch, if you would like a wider window of slipping the clutch, you're probably going to want the smaller bore size, because the smaller bore size is going to displace less fluid per inch swing of the clutch pedal, basically. The larger one, so if you move 2 inches of pedal swing on the 3/4 inch, you're moving more fluid. That's basically the best way I can kind of explain it to you. So for me, if you have a car that's going to be in competitive situation, quick shifting, for me, this works. It's going to come down to your preference. Do you want that clutch engagement window to be wider, shorter? Depends on if you want smaller bore or larger bore. But let's go get underneath the car. I'm going to show you the setup and how I have it kind of configured. So, under the hood, as you can see, it is tucked in there. But if you have like a small block Ford in your Mustang, it's probably not going to be as tight as I have it here. But if you're looking at it right now, that's generally how it's going to be mounted. Keep in mind, I did a little modification for my Mustang where I actually raised my master cylinder up and over to accommodate that master cylinder with the large Coyote heads. What does that mean? Well, that means my pedal assembly moved up and over, so therefore I had to do a little bit of a modification for the installation of that clutch master cylinder to move up and over as well. Now, this is that's the master cylinder board for my clutch. That's not what comes with the kit. I just had an extra one that has a little bit more capacity. That's a me thing. If you want to buy this, you go to Willwood. They do provide a reservoir that is sufficient. I'm actually using the tubing and all the fittings and the bracketry that mounts it to the little fender apron right there, all provided by Modern Driveline. That's just the way the kit works best for me, basically. So, all right, under the dash. Forgive my car being a little crusty, but you know what 65 Mustang isn't. Anyways, so I am using a factory brake pedal assembly. Like I said, mine did move up and over. Oh, move in here a little bit. Move in a little bit and show you. So this is the bracketry and all the hardware that comes with the Modern Driveline kit. Everything comes with it. It's super self-explanatory. The instructions were very, very clear. Linkage works. It doesn't ever get binded up or anything. It's never failed me. It's never got caught. You do want to take the time to make sure you have all this lined up really well. That's super important to do. Make sure you work with the alignment of your little washers and the lock washers and things like that. Make sure it doesn't offset it, you know, one way real bad to the next or something like that. But for the most part, I've had zero problems with this. It's worked really good. Shifting has been rock solid for me. So yeah, so if you got a 1965 Mustang and you want to get away from your mechanical linkage of your clutch pedal, the Modern Driveline kit for me has worked phenomenal. It shifts great. It operates kind of like you know, like a modern clutch pedal would feel like. If you just keep in mind that you know, larger the bore, your stiffer your pedal will be. So because your smaller bore will generate typically more pounds per square inch with the smaller bore. So just keep it in mind, but make sure you displace enough fluid. It's kind of like the little hydraulic trade-off, but that could be a whole nother video on its own. So look, if you've got one and you've had bad experiences, go ahead and comment below. Maybe I can help you solve the issue, or if you're curious and you have specific questions that perhaps I didn't cover in this video, comment it below. I'll go ahead and message you back and forth to, you know, help you figure it out if it is the right choice for you or would work for your application. So I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and hit the like button, comment down below. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because we're about to have a whole lot more fun with this thing. And see you on the next one.